And there we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy belated Halloween. I made this model specifically for Halloween, and I forgot to stream on Halloween. Or well, by the time that I realized after work, I was like, I'm tired. Had a lot of stuff done, and a lot of kids giving candy and such. And yeah, today we're playing. I already forgot the name of it. It's somewhat of a hard name. What Remains of Edith Finch. Yes, it's Halloween with the raccoon version. Or a skunk, or I've heard that she called me a husky. Everything is okay. It's just costume.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Ooh.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
It's a little bit soft. There we go. That should hopefully fix it. I have no clue what the game is about. Dashi bought it for me. He gifted it to me, and now I'm playing it. From all the context that I got from having to do the minimal stuff like getting a thumbnail.
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It is supposed to be somewhat creepy. Ooh, mailbox. Oh!
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
I have to do that with the mouse.
Open immediately.
Okay, we close it again. We don't take them. Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
It is definitely interesting controls. Everything just zooms me in.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Ooh, it's a key.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go down? I'm gonna go this path. Looks like a more friendlier path. Especially because of the power lines. Kinda gives me the vibes that it goes to the house. Because houses use power, right? Yeah. I mean,
no one had driven this
most
way in
do,
a long
I guess.
time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ooh. Oh, a deer. That's cute. Oh, I had this one time an encounter with a deer. That was still when I lived back in the Netherlands. And I was in a forest like this.
After I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
And
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
And I would say, like, around where those rocks are, I saw a deer. In the Netherlands, it's flat, so just imagine about that distance, but flat. And I was like, oh, that's pretty. And I took a picture of it, and I looked to my right, and there's a deer right next to me with some huge antlers. And I had my dogs with me, and the dogs didn't notice. And I turned around. Scared the shit out of me. And I was like, okay, dogs, just walk. Don't make eye contact. We walked. It left us alone, and at some point it just walked by.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I'm happy it went so peacefully, because I've heard stories of it not going so peacefully. And instead of snake or dragon, I feel like it gives me more serpents with the fins there.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I don't know, it looks goofy. I like it. Also a little bit unsafe.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Use the key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Can't look around, so... Okay. Where to next? Back of the house. Oh, it would be beautiful living in a place like this, but I guess your internet would be absolutely awful. Oh, wind chart. The doggy door. That's one way of getting in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
That's fair enough. Ooh, I still want to get a bike.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
I guess we are. That's a lot of books.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh. There we go.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Fair enough, I guess. What does the key open?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
It does look kind of dead in here, yeah? I guess we go upstairs.
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, we have a door over here. This looks mysterious.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Huh. It doesn't have a lock. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I guess that is one way. Having peepholes.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Sorry for that. Somebody came in and asked a question. Let's see.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That looked fancy. Oh. So I should change that to there. And
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was
Archie.
10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's cute. We have bugs.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh. Let's look through
Barbara
here.
was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
What about this one?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
I'm
I
curious
spent a
what
lot
their
of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I
wonder
think my
what
mom
their
sometimes
inspiration
regretted
was
not
for the
cleaning it
house.
up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh. 20,000. Oh,
Turns
I have to
out,
open it.
My mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh. Oh, that is smart.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
A whistle?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier
Aww.
gerbil cage.
A little bit dark though.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
There we go. We ate some gerbil food. That's...
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Nom 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 nom. Indeed. Ooh, we have goldfish. Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna... I thought about it. No. This way.
I kept eating and eating.
I want to eat the fish.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, it's a little
It was a
bird.
barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh no.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was
Oh.
a cat.
Wait, what? Huh? I mean, I guess it's just...
I tried to be quiet,
Fantasy
but
world?
the bird was really scared.
Ooh, this is actually kind of fun. There. Bounce.
I jumped and I almost got her.
We're getting closer.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh,
and suddenly I was an owl.
okay.
First,
We can
all
turn
I
into
heard
different
was
animals.
nibbling. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
That is cool. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm actually supposed to hunt. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Rats, there. Caught a rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and
Oh.
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then
I mean, that is how it
find
goes.
something bigger.
Oh, wrong button. Button I have to press. And then if I'm close enough to something, I think. Or it just tells me when I'm
A
close to
mama
something.
rabbit.
I missed there. She said something bigger, but... I guess we just catch another rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And Suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, that's an interest. I did not expect the shark. Woo! What a giant owl is that? It can swallow a whole rabbit in one go as well. Okay, what am I supposed? Oh, I'm supposed to just press buttons, mash buttons. There we go.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier.
Okay,
than
there we
ever.
go. You already got removed? No, not. I mean, I removed from the manager settings only. I didn't remove you from mods yet. But hi, Foxy, how you doing? That was just a background access for now. It was supposed to be just a background access. What are we looking for? How do I, oh, there we go. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons, that's why. Oh. Okay, we got a baby seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
It's fast. Where? Wait, where is it? There. There we go.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay. What else do we have? Oh. Oh, wait, we didn't take it out? Uh-oh.
Grabbed on tight. I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes,
Uh-oh.
everything had changed.
Wait. We're a tentacle. Okay. What am I supposed to grab? Let's see. There's a car. Nothing I can do with it. Oh. Oh, I just have to
Monster, and I
click from
saw
tongue.
people upward.
It shouldn't be too hard. And poop. Gonna look for humans.
I was big, but I
We have a human.
real quiet.
There we go. What do we turn in next? Oh, we stay the tentacle. What type of creature are we?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Octopus? I think so, yeah. We must be one gigantic octopus. Hello there, Captain.
Last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
It is a little bit shaky. Let's see where we get to. Oh. Okay, we come outside of the toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Where are we? Is this a children's room? Is this our room?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But
This is a fever dream? Yes.
Later. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
This is a interesting game. I mean, wow.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So those are all the stories that we go through. We have to find room by room, I guess. That does
This will
look
be obvious
nice.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
And hop.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay.
Odin
There we
Finch
go.
buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January
keep forgetting I have to do that.
1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
I guess this is the backstory on how they came here.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Guess we already went through the story.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so we're looking for things like that. Things.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, to be fair, it sounds way cooler that he has been slain by a dragon than he was building a slide and it fell on.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I would not like that. All
It
that
was a pretty
fabric,
big
it
trace.
gets dirty as... Yeah, no, I don't think that would be a good idea. Like, wait, that door is sealed shut. Huh. Guess that's not the way out.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh. Here's the door. Carpet in a bathroom? No thanks. I know, right? Maybe I have to go out of the window again? Is a cable? Oh, that's just for satellite. The viewer?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Where is... Oh. Oh. Okay, so we need to find hidden doors. If we can't find the exit.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That is cool. I like that.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh. Imagine having something like that in your home, though. Just a hidden door towards your own space. With your own room or something. That would be great. I don't know why I keep getting into... There we go. Fort Kelvin. We're not allowed to go there. The only other place we can go is up. Oh. I can't jump? That's kind of a shame.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
There we go, Kelvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay, I have to use my feet.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think
There we go.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
That is kind of creepy.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, going around. Are we gonna
Maybe
make
if
it?
I hadn't said that.
This is never gonna end well, is it?
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Yeah.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Okay. Don't try this at home. Oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my god. Okay.
Calvin's
This
story
really
tells
feels
me
like a fever dream.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Stuff here. There's always something hidden. Come on. Oh, it's push. I thought it was cool. Hidden rooms like that would be amazing. Wait, didn't we have another person here? Yeah, we had Sam. Don't we need to know Sam's story? Yeah, Sam right here. And we missed Barbara by the looks of it, but maybe we get to Barbara later. Let's just make sure I got everything over here. By the looks of it, I did. I guess his story might be later. We'll figure out.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
There are 2 ways to go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I guess that's the next room we're going. Sounds like Sam is a bigger story because it's the POV of the character's grandpa, yeah. Okay, I can go back in. Is that Bigfoot? Huh.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay, so she was... Her movie was about she was friends with Bigfoot?
Afterwards.
Huh. Well, there's her stuff. Happy birthday cake. Let's see what her story is about. Dreadful stories.
All the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
It's the Pumpkin Man.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Ooh.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
That is cool. I like the style of the animation.
She found Rick's crutch and imagine the worst.
That's actually pretty smart, picking it up and using it as a weapon. Knock knock.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Nope. Boom. Fun hitting bags.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear!
Boop.
Rick?
That is fair enough.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Okay.
Hours later.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
The next scare. Are we supposed to? No, I don't think. I'm surprised they're allowed to use the music, but roller skates. But it's still something I would love to do. Go roller skating. Knock knock.
Walter, are you there?
Okay, that's the only place we can look at.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara
It's
turned,
Foxy.
saw the Hookman, and was
The from Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, the one.
was quite smashing.
That's actually pretty smart having a crutch. More range
Couldn't get enough.
than a knife and such.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Hidden passage.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
We're gonna able to ambush. Boop.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
As soon as we're gonna look around, he's gonna be gone.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
What happened to me? It's Halloween. Well, yesterday was Halloween, but this is a belated Halloween celebration. Also, hi, Wiz.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
You love it. That's good. How am I? I'm good.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a...
I'm playing a really confusing game.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
I don't think I should comment on that.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Do you know this story? I have no clue what's going on.
She had a
But it's fair enough.
stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's
Well,
what
it wasn't there last time.
real eerie tale.
But yeah, we'll find out about the story slowly by playing it. That's... Oh, I still have to seem to fix that. Okay,
Edie
so
told
we
me
know
what Barbara
Barbara's...
wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
You know what? Wait, yeah, where is Waffle? I turned off Waffle on accident. Let me just connect Waffle real quick. There we go. Let's see. Waffle is back. Oh, yeah, we have to close the book. So the question is, nope, door is sealed. So we go back through here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Whist 2 says, Crew. Waffle barks happily. Waffle is doing great, Whist 2. Let's continue the fun and chaos together. Waffle is always ready for playful antics. Asterisk excited tail wagging asterisk.
There we go. Okay, so we have to go to the box if we want to go to the basement. The music box is here, we just have to keep spinning it. It is kind of funny that I almost figured it out without... I just wouldn't have turned it that long. As soon as the music played, I stopped turning. It would be cool if they added that in there, that you could go in here before you even know it. The grandma's weird, that's all you're saying. I can't wait to meet Grandma.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, this was his workplace. That's nice. He's working on the...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It is so dark, I cannot see.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned
A
out she was
secret
hiding
door.
more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Trampoline.
Goodbye,
Walter
everyone.
story.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. After a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Yeah, for 30 years, yeah.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Yes, yeah.
And then one day, everything just...
woo! 2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, there we go. Boop. Down the hatch we go. Leave you shop tomorrow. No worries, Wiz. Good luck with the exams. Have a good night's rest.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Ooh, that's trippy. Oh, wait, that way. What is that? Oh, that's the... Okay. Good night.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Oh, there was a train track. Yeah, don't stand on train tracks.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Boop. Downwards we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh, there it is.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
Let's make sure not to be on the tracks.
I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, okay, the train tracks are broken off. Let's put that ship out there. I saw that when we were on the swing. But it looks cool.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Was lights turning on?
And the history you're a part of.
Is that where we're going? Okay, no. Not 100% clear where it wants me to go, but I'm guessing on the pier over here.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Exactly, I feel lost.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, we're probably supposed to go up there, but it is a pretty sight. This is nice. You have the lights in the distance. Nice lawn chair. So you can enjoy the view and relax. Although you are near the water, so it's probably pretty windy. And with wind comes cold. Just sucks all that heat away.
And when
So,
you leave the house,
you need a snuggle buddy.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness,
Snuggle up with a
any
blanket.
of it seems possible.
And then you're nice and warm. Yeah, we'll leave the gate open.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I guess that's fair enough.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
They're pretty headstones.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I guess it's low tide right now.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Ow. What am I supposed to do from here? I guess go back? Only one way, and that's back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
I guess we go this way.
But the
Follow
older
the
I get,
text.
the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Is that?
Her dad had been
Aw.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
That's fair enough.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
On to the treehouse we go. I would have loved a treehouse. I've never had one. The best I've had, well, like a treehouse in an
But
actual
looking
tree. The
back on it
best
now,
I used to do was put long sticks against the tree and then put some moss on that. So you get kind of a circular tent with a big tree stump in the middle. It was quite fun.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, did she say we were 22 weeks pregnant? I wasn't paying attention to that. Wait, what? Oh, there's the letter.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I will say that is a pretty gun.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Huh. Would be nice if we could turn on the power at some point. Oh, there's what I'm having to go for.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Yep.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Ooh. Chips.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh.
What?
Perfect.
There we go. That's what I was supposed to take a picture of.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Little birds.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Off the bird. No, it's not like I have to follow the birds, by the looks of it. What else can we take pictures of? Rocks? I would almost expect some deer or something like that. Clearly I'll have to take a picture of something, I just don't know what yet. That. Any other trees nearby? Oh.
I've drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Okay, okay. Ooh, some of the fish we catch.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Deer. Ooh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Wait. Of what? I'll just shoot a picture. Okay, nothing happened. Novel.
Dad,
Oh.
I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh. Perfectly timed picture, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess she wasn't
Proud of you, Dawn.
too happy about
Always
it.
remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's...
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. Well. There goes Dad.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Found a hidden door. Boop. To the side of the wall. Or in between the walls, I guess. Nice that we have some sunlight in here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Boop. And now we could see Georgie's story.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Whee!
That's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Oh no.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, duckies.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Boop, boop, boop.
Everything you could.
Okay, it's different than I thought.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no. Oh no, it is what I thought it was gonna be.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Hey,
Good luck, Kay.
that was dark.
Love, Sam.
Wow, okay. We still have Eddie, Gus, Dawn, Milton, and Lewis to go. By the looks of it.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Interesting.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay, so they got married. Not supposed to do anything with the words by the looks of it. Then where can we... Oh! Found it!
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
So rude. And... Boop.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, thunder.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Nothing about the tent that I have to do. I think I picked up everything. Oh, there it is.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. And all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Damn. I thought it would have been the thunder.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Climb the wall, I guess.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
That wood is not breaking. I'm impressed.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about.
I'm really curious where this goes. Same. Oh, full slide. Wait, was I supposed to be still up there? I think I've missed something. I would love a pole in the home, though. Once we have our own place. Of course, not for nefarious reasons, to just slide down from story to story. The window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Aww.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
What about the closet? Nothing in the closet.
But it didn't.
All nicely sorted.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I think we have to climb to the top. Oh, never mind, there's a window. That is cool, but I'm not sure how safe that would be. Especially because it's just one pulley. You need at least a few to, you know, lighten the load.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I have to keep doing that. Okay, keep doing that. Oh, I don't have to move my mouse. I just have to hold left all the way to the right. I have to keep swiping. Oh. That was a simple story. He just went inside his paintings.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Back out we go.
Found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
What did he find?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is that a boat? Wait, yeah, this is just a boat inside of a... Okay. I love the architecture. It's nice. It's quite funny. I guess it's one way to expand your house.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I mean...
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah, I definitely know what type, what he was doing in his spare time. Ooh.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Boop. Okay.
He kept working at the cannery.
Next.
Boop. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
I can't pick that up. What?
Wander.
Oh, I have to walk around. Oh, okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Looks like the way back.
He'd feel his way about.
Up. Dead end.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
What if I throw fishing? That's a dragon.
Things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Okay. Oh, the labyrinth has become more clear.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Popper. Oh.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Exactly,
Then he
brick
made
by brick.
musicians.
It's kind of fun. I'm worried that, you know, this game likes to surprise you with what happens. So I don't think that I know what's gonna happen,
About starting a
but
band.
I could be wrong. The game might want the trick.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his
Just lived in a
trucking was as
fantasy
reliable
world.
as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
There we go, we're now the mayor.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Wandering the big seas now.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
We just have to fly past them. Or fly.
He started
Still past
drifting
them.
away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Okay.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Ooh, a beautiful prince or a handsome queen? Of course, we're gonna go for the beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
Oh.
The prince was on his own quest for
A radiant rainbow, sinister. A radiant rainbow, because that sounds fun.
radiant rainbows.
Oh,
He followed
I broke
the
the
sound
rainbow.
of his
Silver harp. I think that would be more pretty. Even though
Silver
electric guitar could be cool.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh no.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck
Okay.
him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Uh-huh.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh, I thought that was the throne.
It was hard to argue with him.
Guess this is the after shift.
He began to forget the world we know.
He just went to
I think
work.
it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
He is still working here till this day.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Let's see. Do we have to talk to him? He's not really doing anything. Am I supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to go where the fish go.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise
That's kind of nice.
who insisted on inviting him.
This is so appealing. Oh. They could have made the bell a little bit longer.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
That didn't look like... Oh no. Oh no.
Bend down his head.
Uh-oh.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay, let's see what we're up to next. That was interesting.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Okay.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Is it the house that is cursed? Oh, little bird. I like the stars.
One way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Last night. Better, so we write the story. I guess. I like that though, a feather pen.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. You said something about a present.
That morning.
Oh.
Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay, so that's the way in the library.
That thing you're you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
The history of the family.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, we have to walk. Okay. I guess we are grandma.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God,
the only time I could go to the house.
awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
That will be amazing. We now actually get to see the original house.
I lost my way. I got turned around.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're walking away from it.
I started seeing things.
Some deer that just goes down into the ground.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Ooh.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
I know where we go next.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Gonna have to shake it.
Talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is this what I
But now
think
hope
it is?
You'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Or
and tell you all these stories myself.
Are we being born?
But I guess if you're reading this now,
we are being
things
born.
didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed
That's blood.
that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
It was our son, so yes, we were being born. I think you did, yes. Hey, Lucy, how you doing? It's not that long. No, I think they did that for dramatic effect. The story by Giant Sparrow. Shirley. Oh. Definitely a strange story. An odd story, definitely. But yeah, a fun story nonetheless. Finish all stories achievement. For today, I will call it a day, however. Bit of a short stream. I do want to do some stuff for today because Sundays is one of the only days that I can do a lot. But for now, I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a beautiful night. I'll be back tomorrow again with some more mischief and fun. Have a good day, everybody, and have a good night. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.